seconds to go.
Stand by, fire!
We saw experiments with a new explosive yesterday. It's first rate, sir. The target was completely destroyed by one shell.
Seems efficient. What about height and range?
Very high efficiency. Amazingly good on all proofing, sir.
Excellent.
Reconnaissance signals up.
Thank you. Excuse me. It seems the Hun's expecting our next convoy. It looks as though movement X-17's in for a pretty lively trip.
Surely this is an opportunity to use the new explosive right away, sir.
Just what I was thinking. We'd better get a supply to the escort vessels immediately.
This will certainly give the Hun the surprise of his life.
It'll give the Ministry of Supply a bigger surprise, and they know we want the job done by tomorrow morning. Give me the Minister of Supply, please.
Yes, I think we'll manage that all right. I'll get on to it right away. Goodbye. Get me Mr. Bentley, Royal Ordnance Factory 137, please.
Good God, man, we can't possibly do it in the time.
You'll do it all right, Bentley. They must have this stuff in 18 hours.
Get Mitchell. But there's no L8 available.
We fixed that.
Well, we'll do our best, DG, but it's a very tall order.
You'll keep in direct touch with the Admiralty, won't you, Bentley?
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, look, Mitchell, about projectile 010. You remember our experimental boys knocked up some prototypes a few weeks back? Well, the Admiralty are yelling for a load of it by tomorrow morning.
What a hope. I haven't even seen a drawing of the thing. Besides, we haven't got over the mixing problem yet.
Well, there must be some way. It's up to us.
I see. Well, Section 8 are the only men to tackle it. They have the only machine available. But they'll be finishing their shift in about 10 minutes.
I'll go and talk to them right away. Oh, better leave these. You go across to experimental and get all the dope.
Right.
The men have to change their clothes when they go to work on the clean side. Special shoes are worn, no nails. Metal's dangerous.
All clear.
Even the streets on the clean side are made of a special composition that contains no grit. Nobody hurries. A hurrying man might slip, carrying enough explosive to blow himself sky high. Cool, careful men work here. The more urgent the job, the more carefully they go. Quiet speed, quietly.
Hello, Morgan. Just a minute. Gather around, chaps. I won't keep you long. Now, the Admiralty have asked us to do the impossible. They want a large supply of L8 store by tomorrow morning. And you know what that means.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
But it's for a convoy escort, and they're expecting a pretty tough passage. Now, only you fellas and the ones in the next shop in this section can do the job. Now, I know how early most of you have to leave your homes to get here. And I know that by the time you've done your shift, you're more than ready to knock off. But there it is. Now, lads, I'm not going to mislead you. We've never seen this job before. It's a new explosive, probably tricky to handle, and we shall be working against time. I've told them we can't guarantee delivery, but we've got to do the best we can. It'll take about 30 of us altogether to do the job. Mitchell will be with us, and Morgan here and myself, so that's 3 of us will start. I shall need the 12 in this shop. Anybody want to stand down?
I'll stay for one.
Me and Will too. But Mama is expecting. You'll have to wait.
Okay, boys, we'll stay.
Right. Joe, get the empties. Carry on, Morgan.
Come on, lads, get the containers and get this stuff out.
There are some men who can work for. Bentley's one of them.
Bentley's all right, he knows how to treat a bloke.
Ah, it does make a difference.
Oh, Clark, you'll have to melt down 2,000 pounds of TNT, special, okay?
Very good, sir.
Look, Joe, you'll have 2,000 pounds TNT coming in by installments. You'll have to put it through the incorporator with equal parts ammonium nitrate and the secret stuff L8.
Right there, sir.
Now that rush job, here's the code number. You'll have to knock up some fresh stencils and slap them on as soon as they arrive.
Very good, sir.
How are the empties coming along?
We'll get 50 over already, sir.
First of all, they put in the ammonium nitrate. Next, the molten TNT, and finally, secret explosive L8 is added, and all are mixed together.
I wonder if it'll mix.
No, we shall know soon enough. It'll either mix or go off.
Mixing explosives is always a highly speculative operation. But here we have the double danger of mixing explosive with an unknown quantity.
It's mixed. All right, boys, get the stuff over as soon as you can.
The first load of compound arrives at the filling shop.
How's the temperature?
Temperature's okay, sir.
Right, we can start filling now.
There I go.
Another dangerous operation. The men take up their positions behind a blast wall and watch the shell filling operation through a mirror.
I heard from my sister-in-law yesterday. She's in the ATS. Wouldn't mind being there myself. I don't feel we're doing much here, just making cups of tea. Nothing but tea, tea, tea all the time. She's right in the war, my sister-in-law is. What's she doing in the ATS? She's peeling potatoes.
When are you girls clocking off?
In about 8 minutes, sir.
Well, there's a special shift still working on the section. I think they'll be there for about another 3 hours. Can you stay on and see them through?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a rush job and we'll have to stagger them. 2 or 3 at a time. Now they'll need something hot to eat. Have you got some?
We can manage, sir.
That's fine. Oh, and they'll be wanting plenty of tea. Well, Williams, how's the form that's coming
You
along?
managed them all right.
Good.
Men are finishing the last 3 now.
I'll take these with me. Give me a hand with these into the car, will you?
Thank you.
And send the others down when they're ready. Well, we stand here, John. Well, here are the formers. How are things going?
All right, sir. The machine's filled 50.
Good. Where are the tubes?
Over there.
I'll give you a hand.
The afternoon shift goes off, leaving the 30 men of Section 8 to finish their job.
All right?
That's all right.
You got the gauge? There's a snag here, Bentley. The cavity, as copied from the drawing, is too small to seat the fuse. Now, the high limit on one meets the low limit of the other.
I wonder if we could do without that outer cap. That should make it fit, all right. But there's only one thing for it. I'm going to dismantle it and find out.
But you can't do that. It's a hell of a risk.
Well, it's either that or cutting up the explosive, and that's a damn sight more dangerous. Look, I'll try and manage it on my own in shop 4. You look after things here.
Keep things moving, Morgan. We're going to shop 4 to dismantle the fuse.
Blimey. What do you think of that, boys?
The explosive used in fuses is most sensitive. The slightest touch would set it off, bringing instant death to these 2 men.
Oh, I'm tired. It won't be long now, boys.
I could do with a pint of bitter without any bother.
It would be all right if these filling shops are licensed.
Here, have some TNT.
No good, Mitchell. We can't meddle with this type. We'll just have to cut the explosive.
Do you think the men will do it?
I'll ask them.
Well, they've done a long shift already.
We'll see. Listen, fellas. I'm afraid we're in the soup over this store. The fuse cavity was copied from the drawing, but the explosive was reasserted more than we expected.
Whose fault was that?
Oh, it's nobody's fault. You just can't tell when you're dealing with an experimental job. We're about 1/10 out.
That's a hell of a lot, isn't it, Charlie?
I've just had to look at one of the fuses, and we can't modify them. So to finish the job, we'll have to take every one of these shells back and rectify them by scraping the surplus explosive. Well, that'll be dangerous.
That's asking for it, isn't it?
I know.
I like a bit of danger sometimes. It makes me feel like a blinking hero. And what about my missus?
I've had a basin full of this blinking shift. We don't get any medals, this, you know.
The Navy's counting on us, but the decision to go on with the job rests with you.
Let me talk to him.
All right, Morgan, we'll wait outside.
Come on, boys, out with it. What's the trouble?
Well, we've been working 17 hours already. And this look like another 8 at least.
Well, what's it matter? If we work a 17-hour shift or a 24-hour shift, it won't kill us. It won't even hurt us. It's only once in a while anyway. There's only one question we should ask.
What's that?
Is it going to help win this blinking war? It is, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose so. As long as Jerry gets as many headaches out of it as we do, I don't mind anything.
Well, that's all that matters. So let's finish the meeting and get on with the job. Anyone against?
Okay, boys, let's get on with it.
Mr. Bentley. Everything settled.
Right, Morgan. Oh, Mitchell, tell transport we have to keep them standing by, will you?
Bill Buckerstone's got half a dozen reamers.
Admiralty? CNO, please. Oh, Bentley here, sir. With this 010 compound's Foxters. Yes, it's reasserted considerably on every shell. Well, we're going to work right through to rectify it, but I doubt if we'll have it on time. Well, can we hold your transport here and have them rush it direct to the docks? Oh, we do our best, but you can't hurry on this type of job, you know. There's always risk of a blow. Oh, yes, I'll keep in touch. Thanks. Goodbye.
Go and get yourself something to eat in Canteen B. I'll take over.
Right you are, sir.
They're tired, but they mustn't relax even for an instant. Each man knows that the smallest slip might result in an explosion, killing all his comrades.
The men have now done a 22-hour shift. A 23-hour shift, and still the work goes on.
Only 6 more.
You know, Dando, I've seen you in that hat for over a year now, but you still look funny in it.
That's a lot, sir. Good. Thanks, boys. You've done a very good job.
You're welcome, Mr. Bentley.
Good night.
Good morning, sir.
Come on, boys, pack up.
Well, we've done it. I hope you can make it on time.
We're practically on the quayside right now.
Hello, CNO. Well, those shells are on their way. They've just left. It's the men you've got to thank, not me. I don't know what you think, but I know they did a very good job of work.